My boss demanded unpaid overtime, so I picked up a gun and taken him down. Back at the parking lot, someone took my spot. I tried to be polite. They humiliated me instead.
Fuck you.
The noise from upstairs kept me awake all night. I am going up and shooting until everything was silent. Sadly, it was all in my mind. In reality, I swallowed my frustration at the boss. I couldn't win against the person hogging my parking spot, so I left quietly. I endured the neighbors keeping me up at night. In my imagination, I solved everything violently. Back in reality, I was a total failure. That night, I barely slept. I dragged my tired body to work. Guy blocked my car downstairs. I asked him quietly to move. He yelled at me. After a long while, he moved the car slowly. I was running late, so I decided to go later instead. I finally called my ex-wife. Work kept me from seeing my daughter for years. I wanted to talk to her. She ignored me, glued to her game. I hoped my ex would guide her properly, but she spent every day with her first love, ignoring our daughter. I carried that anger into work. As soon as I walked in, co-workers whispered behind my back. The manager mentioned overtime. Everyone laughed, saying I should do it alone. They thought I was weak and scared to refuse. I imagined the lighter was a gun, solving everything in my mind. Then the boss called me in. The front desk reported me for harassment. They decided to fire me. I had always kept distance from women. A few days ago, I gave the new receptionist a magazine out of kindness, but she saw my friendliness as weakness. She twisted it against me. I achieved nothing in life, but even my kindness became a target. After being fired, I used my last benefits for a checkup. The doctors said cancer, 3 months at most. The news hit me like a storm. I collapsed on the couch, alone, thinking about my life. I had put my family first when I married. I cared for my wife endlessly. All I got was betrayal. I loved my daughter deeply, but under my ex's influence, she grew cold. I worked hard, yet lost to schemers. Now, alone, sick and broken, my life was in ruins. A reality show played on TV. A rich girl threw a tantrum over a car she didn't get. She felt embarrassed in front of classmates. I felt disgusted watching. Then my daughter called. She wanted the latest game. My ex refused. I tried to teach her. She wouldn't listen. I could barely afford food, let alone a game. She was no different from the girl on TV. I felt hopeless. I grabbed the gun at home, ready to end it all tonight. But the girl on TV kept shouting at her parents. I snapped awake. I thought, someone like me shouldn't be destroyed. A bold thought began forming in my mind.